Hello all, Shadwell here, ready to talk about the next film in my collection, The River, The Legend of La Llorona from 2006. It's the fourth film in the 50 Decrepit Crypt of Nightmares collection, is directed by Terrence Williams, and stars Will Morales and Mary Sanchez. I'm only 4 films deep into this collection of amateur movies, but I think Stockholm Syndrome is already taking effect because I feel I am artificially identifying with my captor, because if you were to line up this movie with something by Michael Bay, Ed Wood Jr., and Tommy Wiseau, this would clearly take the cake as the worst, but put it in the 50 Decrepit Crypt of Nightmares collection and suddenly, it doesn't look so awful. Director Terrence Williams kinda made a career out of the Legend of La Llorona, an urban legend of a weeping woman that drags kids into the river, because he made not 1, not 2, but 4 films centered around the character. That's either commitment or laziness, and I can't quite decide which. And don't be too worried. I don't think this film is some great achievement, even when placed next to films like A Candle in the Dark, but I can say that I'd rather watch this film, where a candle is lit to light up a slightly dim room, than watch A Candle in the Dark again, where a single candle tried to be the only source of light in a room, and not in the Barry Lyndon kind of way. But just because this movie isn't high art doesn't automatically make it as trashy as its 50 Decrepit Crypt of Nightmares brothers and sisters. The camera work is decent, the lighting often takes a colored tint to evoke a mood or some other style for a scene, and the audio quality is not only consistent, but it's actually fairly well mixed. It's assuredly the best made of these 50 Decrepit Crypt of Nightmares so far, but that doesn't get it out of the doghouse for not being terribly interesting, and I couldn't really follow what was going on in the plot until the substantial exposition dump that came in the last 20 minutes of the film. If you happen to own this collection, then this is one of the films to watch, but don't go out of your way to see it by any means. I give this movie a D+ because hey, at least it's not Crazy 8s, right? Anyway, join me tomorrow when I go back to the second year of the After Dark Horror Fest with its third offering, The Deaths of Ian Stone. See y'all then.